Hello dear students, good morning to all. This is the continuation of Egyptian civilization, and today we are going to see art, architecture and sculpture of Egyptian civilization. The Egyptians had achieved a very high standard in the fields of art, architecture and sculpture, and today we are going to see about the pyramids, the Sphinx and temples. First of all, let us look at the pyramids. We have seen the film Mummy, and in that film we can see about pyramids. And there are many myths also about the pyramids. The Egyptians built pyramids, and these pyramids were the tombs of the royal family. So it is to bury the dead of royal family they have used the pyramid. And three pyramids at Giza are indeed very important. The two most spectacular pyramids are those of pharaohs Khufu and Khafre. There were three pyramids there in Giza at Giza, and indeed it is very important. And the two most spectacular pyramids are those of pharaohs Khufu and Khafre. There is one more pyramid at Giza, and it is called Menkore. And if you search in the Google, you will find the pictures of these three pyramids. You can see on the picture also here. I have downloaded it, and there are 30 other pyramids and several other small ones also. These are the tombs of the kings, and they contain the mummies of the Egyptian kings. The walls of the pyramids are decorated with beautiful paintings showing battle scenes, hunting and sacrifices being made, etc. These paintings are also good pieces of art, and they tell us about the lifestyle of ancient Egyptians. So, dear students, mainly the royal family built pyramids, and that is used to bury the dead. And we have seen that the Egyptians also believed in the life after death, so they buried the utensils, ornaments, weapons, etc., also along with the dead in the pyramids. And also, they have mummified the dead bodies. And the walls of the pyramids are painted, beautifully decorated. And the paintings were battle scenes, maybe hunting and sacrifices being made by the person who had been buried in the pyramid. And these pyramids and the drawings, paintings in the pyramids gives us the information about their lifestyle and the history of ancient Egyptians. So, dear students, once again, the pyramids are made by the royal family. They have used it to bury their dead. And the most important and the spectacular pyramids are the pyramids of pharaohs Khufu and Khafre at Giza. The pyramids of pharaohs Khufu and Khafre are the most spectacular pyramids at Giza. There are 30 other pyramids also. The walls of the pyramids are decorated with beautiful paintings showing battle scenes, hunting and sacrifices being made. And these paintings also a good piece of art, and they tell us about the lifestyle of ancient Egyptians. Let us look at the next point, that is Sphinx. The Great Sphinx is another astonishing monument in Giza, near Cairo. It is the structure of a mythological animal. So, Sphinx means it's a mythological animal. It has the head of a man and the body of a lion. It is carved out of a single stone. The Great Sphinx at Giza is 241 feet long and 65 feet high. Sphinx means it is a mythological animal, and it has the head of a man and the body of a lion. And the Great Sphinx at Giza is made up of single stone, and it has the length of 241 feet and the height of 65 feet. And the next point is about the temples. The ancient Egyptians also built temples. We have seen that the Egyptian civilization believed in different gods and goddesses, and they have built different temples also. There are several of them. Most of them are on or near the river Nile, particularly near Thebes. Outside these temples, there are huge statues of pharaohs and the avenues of Sphinx. There are three famous temples named Temple at Karnak, the Temple of Abu Simbel, and the Temple of at Luxor. So you can see on the picture also the Temple of Karnak, the Temple of Abu Simbel, and the Temple at Luxor. Dear students, when we talk about the temples, the ancient Egyptians believed in different gods and goddesses, and they have built temples. And most of the temples are situated near to the Nile River, because we know that the Egyptian civilization flourished near the banks of Nile River. So most of the temples are also located near the Nile River. And outside the temples, there are huge statues of pharaohs. Pharaohs means the kings. Pharaohs and the avenues of Sphinx. Among the temples, three temples in Egypt are very famous, and that is Temple at Karnak, the Temple of Abu Simbel, and the Temple at Luxor. Dear students, today we have seen the art, architecture, and sculpture of Egyptian civilization. We have seen about the pyramids. We have seen the pyramids of pharaohs Kufa and Khafre, and then we have seen about the Sphinx. And Sphinx is a mythological animal which has the head of a man and the body of a lion. And the great Sphinx at Giza is made up of a single stone which has the length of 241 feet and 65 feet height. And next we have seen about the temples, and the Egyptians built many temples, and most of them are located near the Nile River. And there are three famous temples are there. One is the temple at Karnak, and the temple of Abu Simbel, and the temple at Luxor. These are the things which we have seen today. And dear students, there is one fun activity given. Read about the Sphinx, who built it and why. You will came to know more about it from www.aeraweb.org. Please kindly search in this website also. You will get more about this Sphinx. Have a nice day. God bless you.